Hi there, in this video I'll teach you how to write a therapeutic prescription. You might have seen prescriptions written like this when you go to the GP. The prescription for paracetamol on the left is actually what my GP gave me, and this is the standard convention for writing prescriptions. And as healthcare professionals, we work in a collaborative care environment, so writing it out the conventional way will also help the pharmacist minimise errors. A standard prescription requires 3 parts for it to be legal. It requires the prescriber's details, patient information, and finally, information on the drug being prescribed. In the medications section, you need to include 3 things. Number 1 is the name of the medication and the formulation. That is it an eye drop or are they tablets? Number 2, you need to provide instructions for the patient. And finally, is the amount to give to the patient. This tutorial will only go over the medications side of it. Instead of writing out the formulation in full, for example eye drops, you can use abbreviations. G or gut is short for eye drops, OC is for ointment, and TAB is for tablets. For example, G-patenol means patenol eye drops, and TAB doxycycline means the tablet form of doxy. If medication comes in more than one concentration, you also need to put that in, like doxycycline for example. It's important to include both the medication and formulation in the prescription, as some medications come in more than one formulation, such as acyclovir. Once you have the medication, you next need to give instructions on how to use the medication. You can use SIG or Cigna, which tells the pharmacist what to write on the label. For example, SIG, instill 1 drop 4 times a day for 2 weeks in the right eye, or instill 1 drop at night in both eyes. The last thing you need to tell the pharmacist is how much to give to the patient. This is written as mite or M, which means send a total of or give the following quantity. With eye drops, they are sealed and pre-packaged in a box, and you either get 1 bottle or no bottles. They don't open up the bottle and pull half of it out and give you half a bottle. And if used normally, most bottles are made to give a month's supply. That's why High-Sight, for example, comes in a smaller bottle than Polytears. A bottle is also called an original pack, so instead of writing out the word bottle, you can use the abbreviation for original pack, which is OP or just P. Another option is to specify the duration of treatment, for example, a week or 3 months. And just a reminder, the maximum supply any prescriber can give is a 3-month supply. In this example, we have asked for 3 original packs. In the second example, we have asked for a 6-week supply. And we have 3 examples here. The first one tells us we want patenol eye drops, and with the instructions, instill 1 drop twice a day in both eyes. And we have asked the pharmacist to give 3 original packs. Next, we want ciprofloxacin eye drops to be used in the left eye every hour until follow-up, and we have asked for only 1 bottle. Lastly, we have an example of an oral medication for 100 mg of doxycycline tablets. The instructions here say to take 1 tablet once a day for 6 weeks. You can see OD is written specifying once a day, not right eye. We didn't say take 1 tablet right eye. Lastly, here's a list of abbreviations used in medicine and pharmacy. Again, note that OD in pharmacy speak refers to once a day, not right eye. Even though technically Q means every and D means day, QD can be confused with QID or QDS for 4 times a day when you have messy doctor's handwriting. Therefore, OD is used. If you want to specify it's the right eye, then write it out in full, or write R instead. Thanks again for watching.